I don't know where they got that because I told them it was mine. He took it out of my pocket, so I'm not gonna lie. And I told him the gun was mine too. I admitted to all the stuff.
All right, Javier Baldares. Thank you. All right, are there any applications?
There's application for straight probation, Your Honor.
All right, probation, this is an application. Court is calling 2025 CR 010372, State versus Javier Jorge Balderas. Can I have parties announce?
Brandon Lopez for Mr. Balderas.
And are you Mr. Balderas? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
We have, Your Honor, and we did review it.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Balderas, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading?
We waive reading, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, state will be waiving the enhancement allegation.
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir.
You're charged with unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
In my opinion, he is, Your Honor.
Mr. Balderas, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and denied re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. And I'm sorry, counsel, are you listed as the attorney of record?
And Your Honor, you're right. I am here on behalf of Rochelle Savella representing.
Any objections to this attorney standing in?
No.
Right. Next, I want to, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Mhm.
You need to say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Sorry.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. There's $1,000 fine. State recommends to community supervision. They're taking in consideration 2025 CR 010373. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motion?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours community service restitution, and no firearms in the DOEP course. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
To the offenses charged, how do you plea?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor, state offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We ask the court follow the plea bargain, Your Honor.
All right. Do you want to spend the rest of your life in prison?
No, ma'am.
Then why are you doing this?
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Well, I mean, I'll listen to you, but here's the thing. If you're going to say something that's outside the stipulations, I can only go with what's in the
No,
stipulation.
no, I'm gonna tell you why I had the weapon.
Okay, sure.
Okay, the reason why I had the weapon was, a year ago this month, I was shot outside my house by a random person. They still don't know who it was. Okay, and, I have a 15-year-old son that I got sole custody of. His mom died 3 years ago. I have an 86-year-old mom that sits there too. I take care of them. And basically I was in fear for my life, because I've been living there 35 years. I never had no problems like that. There's a police report. I drove myself to the hospital. I got a bullet hole in my leg. And
So while you're driving around in a vehicle that has no inside panels and that's been stripped on the inside,
I'm sorry?
according to the stipulations, it says,
Oh, I understand I know. Okay, they had no inside panels. It was because when they picked me up, okay, when they picked me up, that car, we're putting speakers into the car, and we had the panels off.
Mhm.
That's why, and police officers, the two officers had come there before they even came and picked me up on the blue warrant, and they talked to us, so they knew what we were doing. They asked us. That's why it was open like that, because, and we're putting speakers into the car.
and was that your vehicle?
No, it's my mom's, actually.
All right, so in here, it says that you told them it wasn't your vehicle and you were you really didn't give an explanation as to why everything was missing from inside the vehicle.
Well, there was nothing missing. Everything was, all the panels were in the back, on the back of the trunk.
They said the radio,
Yeah, it was stuck. We were
the
putting the radio,
speaker,
speakers and
the
radio.
door panel, and the lining of the vehicle was taken apart.
Well, because like I said, we were putting you can check to see it belonged to my mom. It was my mom's vehicle, and they actually let me let it go, let them take it back to her. Somebody that was there with me, I gave them the keys, and they drove it to her house. But I had the weapon. Yes, ma'am, I did. I'm not going to say I didn't have. I'm not going to lie to you.
And then this contraband, because I'm sure your mom is not driving around with drugs in her vehicle.
No, ma'am, no, ma'am, no.
So-
No, I had that too, and I'm not going to lie. Because, like I said, what happened, I've never been shot before, and it kind of messed me up. No, it didn't kind of mess me up. It messed me up. And when I had,
Well,
when I
no,
came,
it says here, from my training and experience, I knew this to be methamphetamines. Suspect, that's you, quickly stated the narcotics was not his because he borrowed the pants from an unknown person.
I don't know where they got that, because I told them it was mine. He took it out of my pocket, so I'm not going to lie. And I told him the gun was mine too. I admitted to all the stuff.
All right. Anything you wish to say?
Nothing further, Your Honor.
When's the last time you have employment?
I'm actually, what I was doing was selling hot dog carts.
Mhm.
I'm 62 years old. I was getting ready to retire and stuff, but I've been selling hot dog carts, and I had a business. It was a transmission business right there between Eisenhower
And what happened to the blue warrant? What was the outcome?
I've discharged. They're waiting to see what happens. I've got 24 years on it, on a 25-year sentence, and I've got like 600 something days of back time, and only have like 500 something days left on it. So I should have already discharged like 100 something days ago.
All right, here's the thing. You have a choice, and this is your choice.
Okay.
One, I can follow your agreement, give you probation, or if you all want to renegotiate, I can sentence you to 2 years.
I'll take the probation.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 8 years, suspended and probated for 6 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Take in consideration 2025 CR 010373. And how old is your child?
15. He's been with me for 11 years.
And where's the mother? Who else?
Mother died 3 years ago in July.
And who lives in the household?
My mom and my son.
All right. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors.
I can't be around my son.
No, you can.
Okay,
Your mom just has to be there.
okay, that's fine.
There's gonna be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm gonna order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. 30 sober meetings in 30 days. And the DOEP course. Probation, is there anything else? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful? Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.